largest day for baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now, and getting to start for the Angels, Reed Detmers.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
The pitch. Andrew Benintendi in now, takes ball one off the plate. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 25.
Andrew Vaughn now.
Andrew Vaughn.
Lifted in the air, right field. Ward snags it.
Batting third.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Benintendi, the base runner at first with one out. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Grounded to third, could be two. It's in and out of his glove. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Man, I was expecting 5-4-3 double play off the bat, but I think he just tried to be a little too quick there, especially when you think it's a pretty routine ball to handle. It's really easy to think ahead to the transfer and the throw before you actually bring it into your glove.
Yoan Moncada, the next to hit, takes high for ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Moniak reaching back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet hitters are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
So first and second with two outs. Here's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. And a foul ball. First and second, two down. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Out to short. Neto got him on the off-balance throw. Out number 3. White Sox stranded a couple, and now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, getting the start for the Chicago White Sox, Eric Fetty.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Bottom of the first, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Rengifo in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And now the count is even. Line drive, caught. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
One down, base is empty. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And the right-hander deals. Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner on at first with one gone. Brandon Drury to the plate. There's a strike. Man at first, one away. Fetty picks over, and diving back is Trout. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
2 strikes.
And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Got him. Out. Number 2.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now a chance for Taylor Ward. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now it's Anthony Rendon. And that one clips the corner. You'll want. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
That one missed.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Next offering misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Here's a 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. And the righty deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Trout on second. Ward on at first with 2 down. Line drive. Down the line, and it's foul. Out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. Here comes Trout flying around third. On the third, save. A run comes in on the play. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And here is Mickey Moniak. Sliced hard but foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 2 outs. Slides, but he can't come up with it. In comes the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead, and that extends the inning.
That's 3 singles in a row. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
I like it. I love it. I like it.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-1. And misses inside. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And down on strikes. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Second inning coming up from Anaheim. Angels 2 and the White Sox nothing. Back in Anaheim, and now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
Dominic Fletcher.
Detmers back to work. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that clips the inside corner. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And delivers outside. And now the lefty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And it skips in the dirt. Up and in, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
In for a strike, and the count is 3-1. The Angels up by 2 here at the top of the second. That one the other way. Oh, great grab on the dive. On the money. Nice play.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Two outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Nicky Lopez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And it's fouled away. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the White Sox go quietly. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Angels 2 and the White Sox nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. Here comes a pitch. Just missed. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes. And downstairs. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's a strike, and the count is 3-1. Short hop liner, handled it short. In time to Vaughn. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
And next for LA, Zach Neto. And there's a ball. There's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And that one missing low. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
1-0.
Backed off the plate that time. Neto leads off first with 1 away. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second, and that chance handled. Tosses across to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Number 27.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Ball 1 there. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And another ball. Here's a high chopper, and that's just foul. Righty to the plate, to the right side. Lopez tosses to first, and that is the inning. Angels strand 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. And now here is Martin Maldonado. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Here's a 1-1. And that's too high. Fastball in for a strike. And now 2-2. That one deep left field, and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Benintendi to the plate. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. And there's a curve through for a strike.
But we just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And the 0-1. On a line, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Flied to right his first time. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. The pitch. That one misses. And that's ball 2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And that's down and away.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
White Sox down a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, no outs. And now it's Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
The pitch.
Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The tag, and he's in there.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now Yohan Moncada. And the first offering is not close. At the belt and fires. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
2 on, 1 out. Eloy Jimenez now. Snap throw to first. Robert back in standing.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two on, 1 out. And a foul ball left side. Here's a 1-2. On the ground to third. Rendon to second, and that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the DH for the Angels. Brandon Drury. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Drury gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Feed to second, that's 1, and that's all they'll get.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now that
Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels, and he's already singled in this game. That one called a strike, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Got him swinging. One hit, one left. On to inning number 4. In Anaheim, start of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
Dominic Fletcher.
Detmers back to work. Fletcher measures 5 feet 6 inches, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That one missed.
It's a good take.
Towards first. Off balance throw in time. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Paul DeYoung steps to the plate for the White Sox. Grounded out his first time up. The shortstop takes the ball. Into center. Trout sizing it up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a pop-up. And makes the grab. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. And midway in the 4th, we are tied 2-2. Back here at Angel Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Logan O'Hoppe. The wide to kick the pitch. Misses inside, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
There's the strike, and it's 2-1.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Under it. Calls it in for the out. One away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1 so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And there's the strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
And now, Zach Neto. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle to Young. Throws to first in time. Angels retired 1-2-3. Angels held in check. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. We go to the top of the 5th. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Martin Maldonado.
And a pitch. Late swing, fouled off.
You know, these White Sox need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The lefty fires. That's in there, and that's strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Benintendi up here. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Kicks and deals. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Fouled off to the right. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Leads the defender for the strikeout.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. He swings and fouls one off. In for a strike. 0-2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Going to count 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one off the mark. Now 2-2.
2-2 to count.
In the air out to center. Trout pulls it down, and that'll do it. We've hit the halfway point. Tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. With the right-hander back to work. That one to first, and that chance handled. Vaughn takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Trout. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That's down and in. Action in the pen down there. Davy Garcia up and throwing. Toussaint getting loose as well. The 1-0. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
And there's a ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
This to third. To first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now that the designated hitter, Brandon.
Next is the designated hitter, Brandon Drury. 1 for 2. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
The right fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
So 2 down, and next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. All tied up, last half of inning number 5. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Ripped on a line, and that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles that pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
First and second, 2 down. And the batter now, Anthony Rendon. In the air to left, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Two outs. That's ripped into the outfield. Fletcher grabs it on the run. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. 5 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. Top six. Luis Robert now. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chris, you surprised that the lefty is still in there?
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
First pitch just misses.
Now 1-0.
Movement in the Halos bullpen. Matt Moore, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Simber, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The lefty, the 1-0. On the ground to short. Neto throws to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Here is Yoan Moncada. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Just missed. And that's down and away.
2 balls, no strikes.
That's hard hit in the line. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Go ahead run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just misses with that one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Paul DeYoung to bat next. Runner at second, 2 down. Three-two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back. And here's the left fielder, Mickey Moniak.
The left fielder, Mickey Moniak.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know,
0-1.
these Angels really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off speed pitches.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Nolan.
So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shotwell. First pitch misses. That clips a corner.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Ground ball up the middle to Young. Over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Angels go quietly there, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Adam Simber.
Adam Simber.
Now here is Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Settles underneath it. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Simber goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Out to short. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Martin Maldonado steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered in this game. Just missed. Bounced up the middle. Neto. The throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning stretch time. We are tied 2-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Davey Garcia.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And now, Zach Neto.
For the Angels, the shortstop, Neto.
And the pitch. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. Out towards right center field. Robert on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
The second baseman,
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. That's a little bit low. Movement in the bullpen. Michael Kopech appears to be getting loose. The wind of the pitch.
Ball two.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Up next for the Angels.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Mike Trout. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Ball one, no strikes.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Righty delivers. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
One ball.
He got
one
away
strike.
with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
In the air, right field. Squeezes it.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. And that one wrapped foul. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-handed reliever swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Eighth inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back here at Angel Stadium, we're at the top of the eighth. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Andrew Benintendi.
So now Simber will go back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, one down.
The first baseman, number 25.
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. That missed by a lot. And that's ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And he deals. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 3-0. Luis Robert in the on-deck circle for the White Sox. Simber is ready. And the slider catches the zone.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
In the air, right field. Ward drifts towards it. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert, 1 for 3. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. And there's the strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Two down, go ahead run in scoring position, and we're in the top of the eighth. Line drive, Adam in center field. So one left for the White Sox. Score remains 2-2. Bottom of the eighth.
And
now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
The right fielder, Taylor Ward.
Garcia back to work. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here's the throw. Safe at second with nobody out. And that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
So a change being made out at second. Pinch running for the Angels, Joe Adell. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. That misses. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. To the left side, but it is well foul. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Ball, that pitch is
And
out.
another ball. Two down. Outside. Mickey Moniak waiting for a turn at the plate. Man at second. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with two strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Moniak swings through it for strike one. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And it's even up.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with two strikes out of the zone. Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with two strikes.
Next offering misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one is absolutely belted. Trying to get to it. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double as a run scores on the play.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And now, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Moniak, the runner at second with one away. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And two away now.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Shanowo stands in with two away as he takes a ball. And a pitch. That misses the zone. And the count's even at two. Two outs and one in scoring position. That misses. Full count now. Zach Neto up next for the Angels. Man on second, two down. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. Now a pop-up on the infield to Young. Moving under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 9th inning coming up. It's the Angels 3 and the White Sox 2. Now into the ball game on defense, Joe Adell. He takes over in right.
Adell.
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Carlos Estevez.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
The pitch. Jimenez at the plate now, and that's inside.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him! And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Fletcher stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a swing and a miss.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
A 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
White Sox down to their final out. And now the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. And that's in there for strike 1. The White Sox down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying